please approach the stage. I wish I had a drum set to Okay, Mark, you can. Mark will be reading more poems outside in the bar after the reading.
What's up, more poems? Please rhyme. They rhyme.
Is Elliott here somewhere? Amanda continually breaks my heart, especially on his current record, Either Or, on Kill Rock Stars. Elliott's been.
You want me to read stuff or play songs? Well,
Whatever you want.
whatever I want? I don't know. Okay, that won't be hard. Oh, no, that's okay. Every sense of the word. All right, you want to hear the long one or the short one? It's not that long. Alright, but I might fuck it up because I made it up today. Shit, it's gonna be dumb. Alright, ready? Point A didn't work out, so I moved on to point B, which was where everybody was hanging out anyways. At first there was a lot of talk about point C, and some speculation about D, and points after that. But as time went by, at point B, this kind of talk just made everybody annoyed. I mean, point A hadn't worked out for anyone except for a couple folks in the past, and they just proceeded immediately to point C, supposedly. Actually, if for most people at point B, if you could gain their confidence, they privately voiced great doubts about A's existence. And the more time that passed at point B, the more suspect even the idea of point A became. How am I doing? Bad? Not just for us, but really for anyone, including those people who left. So we trashed point A because it worked great wonders for us in consoling ourselves about the fact that point B had begun to look increasingly like a permanent home for us. Still, there were a few, like, lays around dreamer types who refused to cop to point B and stubbornly insisted on A's possibility, as well as C, D, E, and on out to Z. But this made everybody feel bad, you know, like they were lacking or failing. So it was tacitly agreed upon that these people were just crazy. And since they wouldn't pledge their allegiance to point B, it was hard to accommodate them. But some use was eventually made of them, which didn't pay well, but it seemed to appease them and amuse the rest of us for a while, until the bulk of them developed debilitating addictions and died off. Then we were sad, but not overly so, and not for too long. Because it was these addictions that did them in, not point B, not us. I mean, Christ, we gave them what they wanted. which was condescending applause for their little dances and songs, pictures and skits, humorous memoirs filled with melodramatic and ridiculous nonsense, all about points A and C, which, come on, is, it's useless if you live in the real world. Shit, I couldn't get anything done anyways because people always call me on the telephone saying, "We love you, Jesse, we love you, Joseph, we love you, Helmet, we love you, Draco, we love you, Tricky Dick, we love you, Vaughn, Ron, and even Dan, even though you can't spell for shit. And we don't love you despite the fact that you have no vision, but because you don't, and we don't either." I could barely keep my own campaign going with all the freaks and distractions of Point B, much less drum up some interest in other people's crap about other places. You can't live in a castle made out of sand unless it's got a sand bank that dispenses actual paper currency. I mean, the point is, we live here in the middle, Point B, so get with the fucking program. Sure, you might ask, what is the program? And I won't really be able to tell you, but I will really be able to run it. And that's good enough for me, because that's the way things are. Point A, point C, point D, T-O-M-A-T-O-E. Tomato. Okay, song or speak?
Where's the song, man?
Where did I plug my guitar in?
Blue box.
Blue box.
See, you don't understand, because that's the long one. All the others are short. No, it's okay.
Be modest, man.
Well, I'm not being modest.